this evening we've had one of our business leaders come through and discuss different elements of business management and leadership to all our client base.
In my talk called The DNA of a Champion, I look at just 4 key things. Number one, you've got to have the talent. The second key thing of a champion person is their ability to learn and take on knowledge. The third thing is how you play under pressure. The fourth attribute is something I just call about the attitude of that individual, which really, when you define attitude, is about hard work. As most champion people, and if you score very, very high in those 4 areas, there's a very high chance you're going to be successful.
Fascinating talk from Sir Clive. He covered a lot of ground. Key takeaway would be the way that he gets the best out of a team.
You've got no team unless you've got the best people.
Great teams are made of great individuals. The key thing with your mavericks or your big characters or your real high-performing people, you've got to really make them understand more than anybody else. You can only be the successful person with the support of all these people within your team.
Rugby and business are actually quite closely related.
When you've been successful, what tends to happen, you go down the pub and you celebrate. What happens when you're not being successful? 8 o'clock, Monday morning meetings, everybody in, what the hell's going on? To me, you've got to reverse that. Monday morning, 8 o'clock, why did we win? Why were we successful?
When I get back to the office on Monday, I have a weekly team meeting, so I will refocus attention. So just make people understand where we'd like to be as a team.
I'm a big fan of analysis.
To focus on the little things, the 100 things that you have to do in order to be successful.
If you stick all that data or analysis into the player, they'll just drown. They won't have a clue what's going on. What you're trying to do is disseminate that into literally 1 or 2 key points. Just simple, here's a bit of paper, we've got to do these 1, 2, 3 things.
I work with some super people who can benefit, I think, from some of his wisdom.
Sir Clive Woodward was hugely inspiring, and the feedback we've had from all of our clients is absolutely fantastic.